Dude lying. Dude is lying. This is not a long live. This is a real live though. This is a real live. Here, bruh. Dude lying. Oh, dude lying. Oh, Gumby? Gumby lying. Dude lying. Dude is lying. I got a question to ask him. I got a question to ask him. Bro, if that's really your old lady, why you don't have no pictures with you and her together? Why is all the pictures a screenshot picture like you done went on somebody's Instagram page or something and screenshotted a picture and uploaded it as if that was your chick? You lying, bro. And I know you're going to see this pre-record, but you lying. And I'm calling you out, bro. Superstar Fion, you are lying, bro. Your ass is lying. You are lying to the people. That lady is not a lady that you know personally. That is a lady who you took picture off of Instagram, screenshotted it, and posted it on YouTube like this is some lady. First of all, if you were even in the presence of a lady that beautiful, you wouldn't have been running back and forth to California to go hang out with YB the Prince. You wouldn't have been doing it. You kept running back and forth from Milwaukee to California. Every chance you get, you was hitting the streets. You should be up on. Why did you leave such a beautiful woman just to go to California and sleep in your car? Your story ain't adding up, G. Your story is not adding up. Nobody is leaving a goddess to go to California to sleep in a car. Nobody's doing that. And a woman that fine ain't gonna let you disrespect her and then she still send you the money. No, that's the lady who you say I took the picture with, my and ma'am, no disrespect to you. But people use people that look like that for stuff that you were doing with Rabina. Rabina is not the lady in that picture. You lying, bro. You lying. That ain't Rabina. And if it is, she ain't begging you to stay. A woman that fine is not begging a nigga like you to stay nowhere. Stop that, bro. Stop it. You on here lying. I take a picture with a real life human being, somebody that I actually laid my eyes on, was able to put my arms around him, and we took a picture that visualized two people in a picture. You taking screenshot pictures of a diva, making it look like that. See, you lie, bro. And it's the little lies like that that tell a lot about your character, bro. You on this internet lying. Show us a picture with you and that lady together. With you hugged on, put your arm, show us a picture with your arms hugging around that lady. Oh yeah, they gonna come in. They gonna come in. And when they come in, I'm gonna give them the show. You lying, bro. Hell yeah, you lying. I took a actual picture with a real human being. Took a picture, posted it. You see two people in the picture. You don't see a screenshot of a lady in a setting that you don't have the clothes to go into. What's up, Buck Mode? What's up, G? You took a screenshot of a picture of a lady that is in a setting of a place you don't own a pair of clothes to step into. She's at balls type shit. You wear jeans and skinny fucking jeans and t-shirts with off-brand names on it and shit. And there's nothing wrong with that if that's your swag. But you screenshotting a lady that don't even know you, bro, and high sizing on this internet like that's your woman. You a capper. You're a buster. You're a L7 all the way around. You the fucking asphalt that need to be laid. Whatever the fuck. You, my brother, are a liability to yourself. You'll get up here and throw around. First of all, you wrong for talking about people. So let me ask you a question. If you had a fan or a supporter, whatever you call them, that was a plus size individual, is that the look you want to give those people? Like, you got a heavy set woman that watch your channel and she see you in real life and she asks you, and you as big headed as you are, a woman asks you, hey, could you get a pic, man, and put me on your page? You gonna jump to it, bro. Out there want to sign an autograph and everything. You'll jump on it. So you gonna down talk an individual that live in the same city I'm in, that just so happened to see me and recognize me from YouTube, wanted to take a picture with me, wanted to hang out. And you took that as she's plus size. I heard people say she looks like, just all kind of stupid shit. And I'm like, how do y'all look? A lot of y'all that be talking about people don't have a real picture on your profile picture. Don't have nothing on here. Scared to show people how you look. Like Finesse said, probably sitting at home smelling like shit. And y'all up here hating on this woman. I'm just getting home from my iron, bro. Earning. Always, bro. Sacrificing. Putting stuff to the side. Wanting to do things and can't. But one thing I'm not going to do is depend on a woman, bro. Like you. And the disrespect of the person is crazy, because I'm sitting here like, so if you got a plus size lady who just so happens to be a supporter of yours, and you laughing at another YouTuber and his supporters because they plus size, that's wrong, bro. It speaks a lot about your character, and the people that's cheerleading it, it speaks a lot about the people you got around you, bro. You got to clean that up, G. I'm cool with you because you ain't no flagging ass dude. You ain't gonna flag. I'm cool with you on that. But I ain't cool with you on the disrespect and the support, though, bro. I mean, I pulled up on a supporter, ran into a supporter, and at least it was a female. You ran into a supporter, it was a whole man that want to be a female. You see what I'm saying? You all hugged up with YB the Prince when you supposedly have a diva at the house. You laughing at me because I took a picture with a supporter that was a plus size woman. Well, so, okay. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all probably gone. I done lost everybody. Anyway, what's up, ATM Tim? JT shouted you out to. Damn, did he? That clown disrespect himself every time he go live. Facts. All I'm saying, I know I had a phone call. I'm sorry, y'all. All I am saying, this is all I'm saying. There was an individual who I met, sees me on YouTube. Hey, what's up? You that dude? A nigga right there. Want a picture and everything. Bruh. Because she's plus size, a man hates on that. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, that was her that just called. So I met a friend that was a supporter to my channel. And because she's plus size, you slander the lady. But you screenshotting pictures of a woman from Instagram and lying on the internet on YouTube. You stole pictures from another social media platform to come to these YouTube streets, my brother, and you flaws it. That's like going to Africa, stunting in front of them Africans with the fake Jordans. They don't know no better. They just looking. Ooh, and you over there, yeah, man, these them. Them not. And that's what you doing, nigga. That is what you doing. Show us a picture with you and the lady together. Stop and show her standing up. Because I heard she was in a wheelchair. Show the lady standing up with you next to her like, And then after you do that, I ain't through with you. What's up, Darren? Appreciate you, ATM Tim. JT shouted me out. That's crazy. Who else was I? Oh, yeah. And then show us a picture with you standing up, taking a picture with the lady. And God damn it, yeah, nigga. And stop slandering plus size women, because you might have a plus size woman on your channel watching you, and you on these internet streets like making her feel like, damn, I support him. I'm a fat bitch. I couldn't dare walk up to him, girl. I need to lose some weight. Oh shit, that was my coach type shit. And then you on the internet lying about a bunch of shit. You know, you tell one lie, I tried to repeat shit that I say. Well, peep this one out. You tell one lie, you got to tell another. Sound familiar? When you was trying to throw Tic Tac, Kit Kat, whatever that lady name is, I don't know. And stop trying to throw her out to, y'all looking for Cat. We ain't looking for Cat, Jack. We ain't worried about Cat. Whether that story is all the way 100, you did something devious to her. You didn't leave on a good term. Why you leave Rabina? What the fuck was that about? If that is Rabina in the thumbnail, y'all, if that's Rabina, fellas, let me ask y'all a question. The lady in the thumbnail, right? If you met her, if she met you on YouTube and seen you sleeping in your car and felt sorry for you and brought you to her home, would you ever just be trying to leave to come back to California to shack in a room, kick it with a homie? Like he left 2-3 times around being such a goddess. That is a beautiful goddess. And you sat there and left. You sat there and left, bruh. Why did you leave? Now, apparently, that ain't Rabina, because Rabina damn sure wouldn't have been the one on the phone begging you to take the car note money. You got a beautiful goddess begging a bum to take some money. That woman can have any single man she want that like black women. You gotta break it down, because you got some white guys. I'm never fucking that. Yeah. But yeah, nigga, stuff ain't adding up, bro. Somewhere in between A to Z, you done got a lot of lies, buddy. There's a lie. You done lied in every situation, because you're not perfect. Not only am I saying you're not perfect because that's what people say, so cliche. You're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nah, but your actions and your visual to today, you're live. When you go live, your situation is not the best. You bouncing around from different women to women. You need to go get tested. And then you slandering these ladies, so they can't morally be worth a fuck. You manipulating women with problems, and you trying to throw it off on some dark-skinned sex appeal swag that you got going. And you want these people to feel sorry for you and want you to come stay with them. But sometimes women are just for the moment kind of people. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I want to get married. Oh, I just want the love of my life. I want a man to blow my back out. Yeah, they're for the moment people. Once they get what they wish, once they get what they think they want, they no. So you coming into a woman's house, at the end of a 30-day cycle, she is paying attention to what can you bring to the table. Week one, okay, she peeping you out. Week one gonna tell it all. By the end of 7 days with a woman living with you, she gonna know right off the rip, nah, it ain't gonna work. You done been through so many mood swings within 7 days. We done had to feed and eat every day in them 7 days. How many times have you been a help? You go to work. Don't get caught smoking on your job, or don't not want to go to work because you ain't got no grass. Yeah, you're not a consistent worker. It ain't you, oh, I got a job. I got a job. I'm just like Pughs too. I got a job. Brother, the question was never, could he get a job? The question was, can he hold a job? Calm down. You doing too much, bro. You embarrass yourself. Sad situation, Tim. Let me pin that, because that's some real shit, Tim. Tim, I'm going to speak on it. Can I speak on it, Tim? All I want to let the cat know is, Tim, this is the thing, Tim. He pissed me off when he said something about you. He said he going to have the nerve to sit up here and say, now, ATM Tim is on a vacation. A vacation costs what? Money, right? Am I right? ATM Tim is living his best life in today's moment. A vacation with his family. While you got a man in California in his car, or what they spared a moment, I'ma say, at the time ain't working, ain't got two nickels together, eating hot dogs in the parking lot. Them banging burrito, them little burrito things he getting, killing his stomach. Wish he had the funds to at least get halfway on a vacation. Talking about a man as if he lost a job. So when ATM Tim lost that job, did it stop his motion? He on vacation. So, like I say, I thought he had me blocked. And then I typed in there today, and I just, for the shot of a hell, and he didn't have me blocked. I said, okay, I ain't going to come over here and get too disrespectful, but I do want to go over there and speak my piece. Don't be into it with a nigga on these YouTube streets and you got him blocked on the thing, bruh. Because that's the time you need to be open and active with a channel. Say what you got to say. Let that person know how you feel on it. They let you know how they feel on it. And then the people, they going to sit and see and then go on. If we go on politic, come on now. Pughs Political view, baby. This is just my political view, bro. We politicking. Straight up. See, the worst thing about Fionn would take a normal situation about a person and try to tell his mind that it's not normal for a man to hug a woman. I don't give a fuck if she weighed 1,100 pounds. You see what I'm saying? If there's a person that recognize me and want to take a picture with me and felt good about it, nigga, I felt like goddamn Jay-Z stepping out. I felt like goddamn, I felt important. I felt needed and I felt loved, bruh. Off of one supporter. Off of one, and when I said, damn, I met a supporter. Oh, baby, I'm a fan. They laughing because the woman's plus size. What if you got a plus size woman on your fucking thing and she see you talking about another YouTuber that took a picture with a plus size woman? it's gonna make that woman feel shamed. And that's wrong, bro, because you know damn well if a woman walked up to you, I don't care how she look, and say she recognized you from YouTube, as big as your ego is, nigga, you gonna go, oh, I'm famous. Yeah, baby, take a picture. Fionn love the kids. Be out there with the kids taking pictures. You'll be asking to sign an autograph. Not, you know how the person gotta ask you, hey, you want an autograph? Stop. Sound like you jealous. And you can throw the picture all on your YouTube page, bruh. You know what I'm saying, bro. Slandering that lady. But me and that lady, and this is no lie, she's just a true supporter. We ain't do nothing. We ain't did none of that. I put that on my grandmother's grave. And that's real. We ain't did shit. Sexual wise. Because I don't play with my fans like that. Supporters. Because see, that's how you start that internet control shit. We're watching a lady get social, what is it called? Not the DM, not the DV. You can be DV, that's domestic. You can be VB, that's verbal. And then, yeah, so social media will be more of a verbal, that. He put that girl up there, he ain't out right, but see that girl right there, she ain't a real girl. Appreciate that big old guy. 7 on the like, 7 on the people. I mean, I ain't about to. I left him in the dust. Had him looking stupid. Facts, bruh. Can he keep a job? That's what I'm saying, Tim. Hey, Tim. The man thought he had you on losing a job. Hey, Tim sitting there eating his pizza. Speaking of, forgot I had one. Hey, Tim just sitting there eating his pizza. He ain't really tripping off of it. Because he know one thing. He got some money. He got some money in his bank account. He got some money in his pocket. He finna go on vacation. He ain't worried about that. Hell, he would have been off anyway. Once his vacation, I guarantee you Tim got a job lined up. Man, stop playing with that dude, bro. I fuck with ATM Tim, bro. He a real nigga, bro. Tim one of the real ones, bro. Because that day, he said he didn't make the July cut either. I said, that's a real dude, bro. He ain't have to say that. Yeah, he put that girl up there, man. That woman is not Rabina. And if it is, it ain't a recent picture. That woman does not look 48 years old. I don't give a damn. I need to see her standing the fuck up next to you in the picture, nigga. You seen me with a real human being. Was a little bit wide. Well, okay. It's all good for business. You seen me with a real human being. Titties, hips, and ass, boy. Smelled wonderful. Take a picture of a supporter, nigga. My first one I ever engaged with. That's crazy as fuck. But anyway, we ain't seen you standing next to shit. All we do is hear a fucking old woman in the background. Sound like she one of them cigarette smoking motherfuckers. Them long ass cigarettes too. Or a motherfucking wig on. Hella makeup. and a bunch of fake ass jury. Have you ever left somebody on? Whoa. Somebody like you, nigga. Now we racked up around this time, y'all. What time is it? 9:30. Man, we racked up around this bitch, bro. We're gonna be at. We always got some increments. Always. Always got some increments, bro. This ain't the in between transactions too long channel. You know, you got motherfuckers stay in between transactions. I stay in between transactions, but it's gonna be something to fill in the void. You ain't gonna go through that motherfucker and can't get you a soda pop or a bag of potato chips. You gonna eat, nigga. You know I was gonna do it. Yeah, but them other dudes, man, I need to give me a woman. See, you'll sleep with anything just to have shelter. I bet you got all kind of bumps on your dick, nigga. You a little nasty, nigga. You around just, hey, you got a couch? Like, I got a bed. I know I ain't gonna be there long. Cause see, I'm superstar, baby. The road is my home. You's a gigolo, ain't you? You around here fucking, see, you really tangling up with them big women. Juggling them big women and taking pictures of slim foxes. Why did you leave a diva? You said you left. You left. You said she lied. Her people, you put a story out about Rabina, bruh. We don't know if it's the truth or a lie. I got caught up in that cat shit and them Crips that you owe that money to. You steady dodging that one. Well, yeah, man, let's focus on that. What's up with them Crips, bruh? What's up with them dudes, player? What's up with them dudes, bruh? Them dudes in the blue, nigga. The ones that you owe the money to. And how much drugs did you buy? Did you run off with the plug? You ran off on the plug, didn't you? They trust you? How could a person trust you? You don't even look like you could. Never mind. You don't look like you wash your hands after you take a shit. I wouldn't trust you. I damn sure wouldn't trust you to bring me an open drink beverage from the other room. Or even get up and leave my beverage unattended around you. Everything, if you was a roommate, and you know how you got a nigga that, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, I couldn't trust you. You'll be fumbling through a nigga stash spots and shit in his room when he gone. I had to lock my, bro, you one of them. I had to have my own little personal. See, you an untrustworthy ass dude. And I damn sure wouldn't trust your motherfucking ass. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. But ladies, please, always watch who you bring around your kids. That's all I'm saying. Ladies and men, single men with their kid, you know, old lady might be on drugs or just couldn't, 9 times out of 10 if the man got the kid, it was a situation. So, but they got people like that. So if you one of them, watch who you bring around your kids. And ladies, this go to y'all, bruh. This is coming from a man not looking at you like a piece of meat, but a man that's at least trying to give you enough. I'm trying to give you enough respect to where I can call you a queen, because a queen stands for a title. And I know it sounds good, you know what I'm saying, but it's more than paying bills when you calling yourself a queen and a king. It's the sacrifice and the humbleness to know that when you're in a position, don't high size. Don't. Because Fuck what people say about you when they said, man, you was just flashing all that money, bruh. 1K, 2K. Now you back sleeping in your car and this and that. All in the same season. All in the summer. This was your summer, huh? Now it's back to reality. The fall is looking slim, bruh. The winter's looking cold. But see, what you doing is you a gigolo. You finding these less fortunate women that's just looking for a good time right then. When it comes to having to pay a bill, that woman's coochie dries up immediately because she gonna have people in her ear like, girl, you laid up with a nigga who can't help you pay no bills. And once she find out that you're not gonna help her pay no bills, it's not gonna bother you. You'll leave happy. Yeah, I get to go sleep in my car. I got me some pussy. I ain't got to pay no bills. On to the next. I get it. If that's you, player, do your thing, G. But me, man, I ain't got time to be pretending I like a person just to get a few dollars from them. If me and that woman don't connect, and I'm just here, I couldn't do it. Because 9 times out of 10, a woman that's in a position like that, a woman, they don't have to have guys like that. You see what I'm saying? They don't need the relationship. Most women need the help. And a woman who only want company don't want it every day. So she just might want to be a one night stand. She might got a man and he just ain't fun. You might could make her laugh or whatever the case is. You got an internet channel, you got 10,000 subscribers and she think you famous. Then you putting on that fake costume jewelry. So it's only making, you're a fugazi. Everything about you is to sparkle and glitter, but underneath all that ain't shit. A sorry ass nigga that spent his days on YouTube making pennies, and I ain't high sizing because I'm making pennies. But I hit my threshold. But yeah, anyway, on the business. Yeah, bruh. So when you fool around, bruh, and the next time you come posting pictures, stop posting just single people pictures. Because I can go on Instagram, screenshot some pictures and say, this is my ex from back in 2017. This is my ex back in 2012. I can go bring some old back-to-date chicks like it's an old relationship, come up with a name, you know what I'm saying? And then fool these people on these YouTube streets. Oh, she's bad. But we never not once seen her when you had your phone standing right there. And we never not once seen a picture with you and that lady in the picture together. You always hiding them. I heard Rabina say, hand me my chair. And you hit the mute on your live. What you mean hand her chair? You got your paraplegic? And you thickening out of the socks of her pockets. You said you was up there busting the bag open and she lied. What she lie about? She lied to you and told you, no, you can go blow that money. You can come stay here. You ain't got to worry about it. Nah, that woman gave you that money, bro. She gave you that money to help you get on your feet and you wind up staying around too long. What you going running back and forth to California for, bro? Every time I seen you go out there, bro, you was in a motel and YB the Prince was around. So when you was in your motel room, was he sitting over there like a good old boy, waiting on you to get off live with them 3 people in the chat so you can beat his back? Or is he beating yours? What's going on with you, bro? You spend too much time around men with a diva like that at the house. If I had Holly Berry at home, where you at, PewTube? I'm at home. We ain't seen PewTube on these internet streets because he got Holly Berry back at the Motel Suites. It's my suite, y'all. Fuck it. But yeah, nigga. What was I? Yeah, nigga. If I had Holly Berry at home, nigga, I would never leave. Well, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I would. But I wouldn't be leaving so quick and so frequent. Expeditiously flying across the states. I'd probably go around the corner and stay out, you know, and you get some space. But I'm back at the crib every night. Yeah, if that is Rabina, when you left and you said you called her for 2 days and she didn't answer, beautiful diva like that, and you didn't left her, she chilled with you long enough on live just to see you make it back home. Then whoop, Rabina got her groove back. And then here you come flying back. Hey, you got half? Yeah, I got half. And get out there, and I'm glad she didn't give you the other half. So what'd you do? Did you steal from her? Huh? Did you take something from her, nigga? Because you took something from Kit Kat, the beautiful Kit Kat. So you say, man, you can't show me a single picture of a lady. And then this who you show. Then you laughing at me for running into a supporter that is a female plus size. But you went and hooked up with another man twice. With little Regina, with his little hot ass, and goddamn it, why be the Prince when you was down there in Vegas smoking Pew 2-pack, 270, 250, whatever you calling it, and pot with your partner, popping it, huh? Peon popper, yeah, lame ass nigga. Oh, goofy, stupid. You're a fool, boy. If you left that, and if you didn't leave that, you's a fool, boy. That's gonna make you look real bad. Taking pictures of other people lying and saying that that's your lady, boy, that's gonna kill your internet career. You ain't gonna have no internet career no more. You can't show your face no more. You gonna be known as a fugazi. You already known as that, but you's cool with it because you like the attention. But this attention right here, player, this come with a price. This gonna leave a toe tag on you. When you walk out of here, boy, you gonna be walking up straight like, damn, I've been humble. Shit. Because for everything that you fucking say, nigga, you just feed and fuel to the fire, baby. That's all you doing. Because you're no equal to none of the people that I know on this YouTube. Everybody that I know on this YouTube is doing better than you in life in at least a little bit. But you turk to the situation. That's the new slogan. When somebody's the last member, you turk to the situation, bro. You see that? Trendsetter. Motherfuckers gonna be saying it. Let me say it 4 or 5 more times on a different live. You turk to the situation. Yeah. A sad situation, brother. Sad situation. You, nigga. Yeah, you. And then you gonna steal from a woman. That's why JT, I'm glad he did that, if he did that. Salute to you, Fig. Salute to you, JT, the bigger figure. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain. JT can at least say that Forbes do recognize he's a public figure. A lot of us want to be public figures, but we don't know what that come behind. And small narratives can spin around like wildfire, bruh. And one small situation to a public figure can turn out to be an aqua fiasco. And I watched JT go through that, and he beat that. I watched it form from the beginning, the middle, and the end, how he handled that, and he didn't get slandered in the bigger world. He wasn't on Breakfast Club getting down talk. He wasn't on Adam 22. Adam ain't never bring that up. So that means that this was a big situation JT handled behind the scenes, bruh. And we were all there to watch it. So JT got my respect for that, because it was a lot of money he had to give out. That means he was controlling, he flipped that. If they wouldn't have hated on him with that, he'd have hit a lick. Yeah, he'd have hit a lick. But Mercy just was quick to get that quick up cash. He had the money for it. Here you go, let me do my thing with my land now. Oh, wow, the money's all here. Yeah, her little coochie, it kind of a little flinking when she got the money in her hand. Yeah, her lady go, made a little, ooh, JD. Yeah. And she got to thinking, wait a minute, he can't do all of this. Oh, you should have been told me that. I know, but my Gucci twinkled. Oh, Pew, you stupid. Shaking my head. He owed a plug. Yeah, bruh. He put that girl up there. Yeah, right. He made a movie with the other guy that shit. Wait, hold on. He made a movie? A new movie? If he made a new movie, he did it with that girl equipment. That's a dirty motherfucker. Oh, I hope that movie. Oh. Oh, I gotta go get me some Skittles. We're gonna watch this on live. Oh. Damn. Some good shit. Oh my God, just won't stop. Lord, somebody go take it. Somebody go take that boy phone. Somebody go take that boy phone. Somebody go take that boy phone. Damn, that nigga made a movie? Nah. Somebody go take that boy phone. He just won't stop, man. He won't stop. I know he had an old movie from like 7 years ago. I didn't get the concept of it. So if he done recorded a new movie, he recorded it with that girl. Shit, he recorded. Oh, if that's that movie with YB the Prince, yeah, that movie. Oh, he made a movie with that. Yeah, if it's that movie, yeah, that shit is whack, Tim. Hell yeah, that shit hella whack. But Tim, no, I like how you did that. I like how you did that, though, Tim. Motherfuckers was up there talking about you losing a job, and you turned around and took a vacation on there. Yeah, that's crazy. Right. Jimmy, what's up, Jake? Yeah, that's that movie. Nah, I'm not on vacation, bro. I'm doing orientation. Oh, okay. Oh, they sent you to Georgia. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I thought it was vacation. Well, still, you had a job. Yeah, that's even better. Shit.
Damn, Clean, tighten up, Clean. What's up, my boy? Where you at? Hey, I ain't even told you. You ain't called me. I know I'm busy, man. Forgive me, man. Please, man. Yeah, man. Look at that shit. Huh?
Might get 2K arrested in here.
What?
Might get 2K arrested.
Nah, man.
Alright, bro.
Alright.
What's up, my guy?
Yeah, pack up. How much you in Seneca?
Seneca, 448, section off.
438?
448.
28, yeah, I see that. Full flavor. No, you got, what about the 28 7?
447, that'll be 427.
Okay, let's do that. Full flavor short.
Short?
Yes, sir.
Good?
Yes, sir.
All right.
That's $2.
Oh,
Right.
no.
30, 40, 50,
Go hard, go on.
30,
Get over here.
$3.
You good with all that?
20, 30, 40,
We
50.
like you, man. Send the cook, man.
Okay. 70,
We like you, man. Send the cook, connect.
89. Got it done.
Being big.
3,
They over America. I say being big.
5.
Yeah, it's all in the head. America can't be big, man.
Wow.
America take shit.
That's it.
That's 89 right
That's
there.
good, that's good, good.
Hey, look, I'm going to give you a handful of pennies. That's 25 more
Good,
pennies.
good, good, good.
Appreciate it, man.
What? The white America. White America. Damn, not the black America. They say what race you in? How I said.
Who there?
I can't be black America.
962.
You don't say black America.
African.
You say white America.
Then you say African.
When you play it, you don't say black America. You say white America, don't you?
Wait a minute.
They want you to play and say white America, and I'm black.
My God.
Back in the day, I used to tell them, oh, let's get home, man. Stop for the play.
But if that's that movie, Tim. Yeah, that movie sucked, bro. Yeah, okay, yeah. See, I thought you was on vacation, Tim. I thought you was on vacation. You see that? Tim had another job set up, bruh. The whole time while niggas was hating. That's what I'm saying, Tim. These folks, bruh, they ain't, nah. That's the crazy part. What up, Jay? That be the crazy part, man. Motherfuckers on here, and then he's sitting up there, goddamn, he's sitting up there talking about a motherfucker. Man, the thing is, though, this is a real live fucking person. A real live fucking person. And he's screenshotting motherfucking shit and then claiming it as if that's somebody. You don't even know the goddamn woman. You don't even know the damn woman, bruh. Crazy. Damn. That's crazy. Gotta have a fucking woman. I take care of. Junk food. Junk food. Junk food. Junk food. Junk food. I had pizza for dinner, but for some reason, damn, I got fucking. I want something to snack on. Junk food. Nah, this for lunch tomorrow. Yeah. Well, I might eat one bag now. Why not? Why not? Fuck it, dude. Fuck it, dude. Yeah, Theon, stop capping. That's your problem. Kibbity cap, cap, cap. Oh, capaholic. And the thing about your capping, nobody even asked you for that lie. Niggas just go around here lying. Instead of being real with yourself, like, I know this woman ain't the best, but I need a place to stay. So I'm finna humble myself. You can't even humble yourself, bro. Humble yourself, young Theon. For it has been a long year, and you are in the same position. And then, bro, you're not gonna win against you ain't gonna win against old dudes, bro. You might well leave that alone. Hold on. Let me get a what? Theon is the most major buster on YouTube. Right now, he is spending more money on fake views and subs than he is making. I always said, if you're not making the money on YouTube, don't buy the fake views. YouTube has an app. Not an app, I'm sorry. YouTube has this promotion thing that you can hit promotion on your videos and it'll promote your videos in certain areas. It's $7 and some change a day. It's a $50 a week package. If you're gonna spend money on YouTube, spend your money on YouTube like that. Don't buy fake views just so when people click on, oh, he got a lot of views. Because if you're gonna do it, you're gonna have to always do it. And when you always do it, it's gonna be fake. You ain't gonna have the money. You ought to stop doing that. Because see, when you go from 67 views to 1,000, with 10,000 subscribers, With 10,000 subscribers, every live you go for an hour, you should at least have 600 or 700 views. Yeah. That's just the analytics. 10% of your viewers is gonna watch your live. So really, 1,000 people should tune in at least for an hour or two live every time you go live, bro. All right. You don't even always get 100 views, bro. With 10,000 subscribers. There's no way you shadow ban on YouTube. No. Channel name. Superstar Fraud. I like that, Adam. Let me pin that. See, Superstar, he disrespected the plus size women. If he had plus size women on his channel that was supporting him, and they heard him say that, but you got a he, she, a it over there. He laughing at me taking a picture with the plus size lady. Little smelly, little good, little jiggly. Look at that ass jiggle. Yeah. While you went over there, took a picture with little Regina. Cause Phil stole from her with some gangsters, bruh. Sad situation. Coward. Cowardly act. You stole thousands of dollars worth of products, equipment. She didn't lie. And sold it. You said this was in 23, 24, right? With her. But this is how you got it. Yeah, it was 23, 24 when y'all was in a relationship, but you went back to go mess with her. And that's when you stole it. Y'all was just still messing around and you went to go mess around with her and you stole it and you went to Milwaukee. Talking about she ruined your life. But now it makes sense. Them gangsters on your ass. You ain't in the streets of San Diego. You on the outskirts. You better hope one of them. Tell you better hope one of them don't run into you on these YouTube things. And they'll be up in my chat. Hey, I'm looking. But you know, I can't politic with it. That's crip business. Them your partners. Them the ones that trusted you with some drugs. See, where I come from, a crip nigga ain't finna give you shit if you not a crip. So, is that what you banging? He ain't finna loan you shit. And you stole more merchandise than what you owed them, dude. So that's that 1K, 2K money, y'all. You a sad sight, G. You a sad sight, G. You's a sad sight, brother. Yeah. We stacking dollars. We stacking dollars, man. We stacking dollars, man. We stacking dollars. Dun, 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 dun. We stacking dollars, man. I got 220s left. And the rest of them, don't worry about what the other 9 bills are. Just worry about the 220s, nigga. We stacking dollars. Dun, 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 dun. We stacking dollars. And I take $20 out for lunch a day. That'll get you through the week. But the goal is don't spend the whole 20, Pew. Why is that? Because, I don't know, it just sounded good to say. We stacking dollars. We stacking dollars, man. Man, I'm finna take a shower on y'all asses, bro. I ain't fucking with y'all like that, man. Yeah, bro, it's a sad, sad situation, bro. And the one thing about, man, I'm gonna tell you about old dude, bro. Old dude, bro. Man, bro, stop clowning people who are real and posting fake people. You laughing at me, and I'm gonna say it again because new people just came in. How could a man laugh at a plus size woman that's a real person that watches my channel, but he's taking screenshot pictures of a person, posting them on his YouTube channel, making it seem like that's his old lady? You laughing at a real life person who supports my channel, bro. What if you got a plus size woman on your channel? Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying it because I want a motherfucker that's plus size over there to hear. Okay. Yeah, it's a bunch of them. But yeah. One thing you gonna do, you gonna disrespect a woman and you gonna use a woman. But you gonna steal from a woman to pay them cryptos though. Why you just couldn't pay them with your hard-earned work money? And tell the truth. How you get 1,000 to get that girl? Talking about, man, there's a reason you gave that woman that money, bro. You gave it to her around tax time. You had 6 jobs in 2023. You had 6 jobs in 2023. September, October, November, December. Around April or May, you was still hollering at homeless shit. You see, you just left old girl. Yeah. When I seen you pop back, because then before that, you had them dreads. And you was in that girl house. I remember it now. That's when you made that Sometime song, bruh. I remember it now. Sometime I'm thinking about you. Yeah, pray. As bad as that nigga suck, y'all, that song go hard as a motherfucker, man. Y'all check that shit out. So I'm gonna get credit where credit is due. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't worth the 20, G. You ain't worth this $20 bill, G. You, look, I'm gonna tell you another one. You ain't worth it, G. Oops. Apparently I ain't either. But you ain't worth it. You not. And you got a problem with admitting when you wrong, bruh. thing about YouTube, I'm the biggest. You said that yesterday. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to retaliate and call you names. That's all you can implicate me on, then, bruh. Me apologizing to a person, knowing I wasn't in the wrong, and then coming back. Man, fuck that dude, bruh. He didn't want to be cool anyway. Type shit. Oh, Pew, you're crazy. Well, look, man. All I'm saying is I tried to push the peace. They, I tried to Pew push peace. Pew couldn't get on panel. Pew do his own Pew thing, and Pew rocks out. That's it. Simple. End of discussion. That's it. End of discussion. They ain't gonna take me alive in this motherfucker. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. I still love you, girl. Your raunchy ass. Bingo. We got action. There ain't no way possible, y'all, I just need one favor. Now wait, y'all, don't go running and get your credit cards and shit. I ain't asking for no cash apps. I ain't trying to sell no fake ass jewelry up here. Rocks and shit in the back of the he walked to Nigeria Beach and picked up some exotic rocks. Colorful looking motherfucking rocks. I ain't gonna front. Oh man, this is worth trillions. If you don't sit your goofy ass down somewhere, go eat a whole cow, your skinny ass. One thing about Big Foe, he said some shit, boy. He said that nigga shoulder blades pointed in a motherfucker. Foe, you a trip, bruh. Fat ass. He said that nigga Cuddy shoulder bones pointed in a motherfucker. What was on the something before? Yeah, that nigga. Boy, Cuddy, you need to chill, Cuddy. Now, Cuddy, I seen your views go down, bro. What happened? You used to get 3,000 views alive. What happened? Is the jig up, nigga? Did you surpass looking at me in my lazy eye? The jig is up, ain't it? It's up, ain't it? Sad son of a bitch. Boy, you couldn't fucking goddamn shoot a fish in a barrel. Sorry ass. You ain't no shit, boy. And I done figured out what you're doing. You're bikini babe, not by choice, nigga. You don't want to be over there. You looking dirty. You look like you've been quarantining the last 6.5 years. You look like you just came straight out of quarantining from COVID, from 2020. You still wearing the same pieces of scarf that you didn't bundle up back in the mansion. Fig told you to clean that store out, nigga. You kept all the fucking clothes. Your pants don't be no good. Nah, I ain't gonna talk about that situation. I'm keeping it on the bumminism. We ain't gonna talk about nobody's health issues. We just gonna keep it on him being a bum. So yeah, nigga, you over there, bruh, trying to fucking, bruh, Cuddy. I ain't believe it, Cuddy. I went over there and seen. I said, damn, he ain't getting no views no more. Then you had them fake ass, dull ass fucking silver. That shit don't even look pleasable. I wouldn't put that on a dead dog's neck, nigga. Are you serious? It could be a dead dog laying in their yard. And I tell you, please don't put that on that dog neck. It's gonna rot in it. Well, he already did. Well, let him rot the natural way. Don't rot him quick. That fake ass jury, nigga. And you got the nerve to try to polish it up. Oh, hold on. Let me turn my light on. Hey, y'all, look at the fucking crystals. Nigga, that ain't crystals. That's cocaine drizzling off the fucking your fingertips. Fucking junkie. You's a dope addict. You the true dope addict. Cuddy got that cooler bag. You and PJ, both of y'all, boy, two powder fucks. This wasn't supposed to have been a long live, but I'm finna get off of your ass, Cuddy. Pause. Don't leave. Don't leave me, girl. Please stay tonight with me. Oh, nah. Damn. Damn. What time is it? Nah, fuck it. Nah, fuck it, man. Y'all, I'm finna go. Oh, good. It's down to the 5. I'ma holler at y'all, bro.